baby. Second take. Mike, how are you? Mike, can you hear me? No audio from you now, Mike. Mike will get that figured out. Anyways, sorry about the delay, the dilemma, of course. We had a death in the family on Nancy's side. Papa Chewy, shout him out. Was a great man. Suffered from ALS, a disease I know I'm too close to. My grandmother passed away from the same disease. But, happy that he's passed on and no longer suffering. But we're here. It's a fantasy football podcast. It's week 9. Mike, is your audio back? Still no audio from you. Is it me? Make sure I have sound on my computer. I have sound, man. I don't know if your headset or the wrong setting on your. Make sure you go to voice in Zoom.
How about now?
Yeah, perfect. You got it.
I got it. Yeah.
Anyway, how you feeling?
Good, man. There's like a little button. You see this button here, right?
Yeah.
There's a little button that goes up and down. I forgot about that. Anyways, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing great. I'm sorry about your loss. I know I was Nancy's uncle, correct, right?
Correct.
Yeah, and sorry to hear about that. But I'm glad you're doing this for us. We all love you as commish. You do an amazing job. And if you change the rules to make yourself get in the playoffs this year, I won't say anything to you. Just go ahead and do it. I will not say anything about the rules changing in the playoffs. If it has to do with points scored, you just get rid of records. I'm cool with that too. Whatever you got to do, man. I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? I hope you make the playoffs.
I was real close in 2018. That's the year you and Mike and Matt obviously played in the finals. Matt got in over me. I was so upset because we didn't do points 4. We did head-to-head.
Yeah.
But it is points 4. This is a reminder. This is week 9. Trade deadline's coming up upon us, Mike, in November here. I put it out in the group me. There was a trade. Small little trade. Believe
Chase Edmonds. Chase Edmonds got traded to
Sutton. Joe receives Chase Edmonds. Ryan Downs receives Cortland Sutton. He needs receiver help. I can see you already have an opinion on that.
I do have an opinion. I mean, Chase Edmonds is getting more work than James Conner. So that's already, and the trend is that James Conner had 5 carries and he had 2 touchdowns. So, like his stats are very skewed. You can't really tell how good James Conner is, but it seems like Chase Edmonds is getting all the work.
Yeah,
even first down work,
Right,
and then
he's the primary back there.
Yeah, and Joe I think he kind of finessed a little bit because he trained Cortland Sutton on a high. Not even that high though, to be honest, but he's kind of trained him on a high because he's doing so well. But Jerry Jeudy's back, and Jerry Jeudy got the majority of targets last game.
Yeah, wow. So you think it's a losing proposition here for Ryan Downs?
I think running backs are more important than receivers. Like they're harder to find this year, unless your name is Matt.
Well, I think that's a fair statement. There's more receivers that are good than versus running backs.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, yeah. I mean, Joe took advantage of his situation, multiple injuries. Calvin Ridley stepping away from the game. That's incredible news. We should have led with that.
Mm-hmm. Crazy
to lose a pick like that. It's an early round guy who really wasn't performing this year. You could tell something was wrong with him. And I hope mentally he gets better and maybe he'll come back. I don't. You don't know how these things are going to go. You really don't.
Mm-hmm. And then Henry Ruggs as well.
Yeah, that's the Henry. Okay, so Mike, I've preached this all the time. Preach this all the time, and I said it on there. Who is in his corner? The woman that was riding with him. I don't care if I just met him I just met Henry Ruggs today. Okay. And we're drinking and I'm in his car and he's faded and he gets in that driver's seat. Not going to allow it. I don't even know the guy. I'm just not going to allow it. I'm not even in his circle. I just met him that day. I'm going to say, dude, you realize how important you are or how much money you have or celebrity status. Like you can't get behind the wheel right here. And I don't know who, I think it was a Dave. I don't remember who said it. Uber is a thing and this guy makes millions. I mean, whoever said it in the group me, I apologize, but absolutely. Like you're too important. And the fact of the matter is, like, you got to have people around you. You got to surround yourself around with successful people that are not going to let you get in a situation like that. And it saddens
Yeah.
me, but
Now,
yeah, we
and
lost a dog and a woman like that. That's incredible, like crazy. That guy's done.
yeah,
He's gonna go to jail.
yeah. And I mean, like, really, like, this is not like but fuck nowhere. Like, this is Las Vegas. Like, this is I don't know if he was driving Las Vegas. Maybe I need to refresh myself on that story. But
He's in the area.
yeah, like, you're not gonna have any trouble finding an Uber, like, and you're a rich NFL player. Like, if your car gets a ticket or if it gets towed, you can afford that. Like, that's not a big issue. You got to pay $900, maybe $2,000 to get it out the pound. That's fine. Like, let it be towed. Let it be, and like, just take that Uber because it's not worth it. It's not
Wherever he was
worth that
that
risk.
night, he had his boys with him, and I'd fire them all if I was him because somebody could have prevented this. There was somebody who was drinking with this said, and I don't know if they did say, Henry, you can't go out, bro. You can't go out right now. And he did it anyway. I don't know. Just as a friend, I take the keys. You can hang all you want tonight. I'm taking the keys. I would never let somebody do that. That's in my circle. I just wouldn't. So it saddens me. And unfortunately for, Downs, of course, is more worried about his fantasy team is relevant to the two souls that we lost or whatever, But yeah.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, like if you were broke, I get it, but he's not broke. Like,
not at all.
You can afford this.
But I mean, for the Vegas Raiders, I mean, it is just going downhill from here. And
how
about Odell getting released?
Yeah, that's crazy news. Where do you think he goes?
I think he gets picked up off the waivers.
Well, of course, he's definitely gonna get picked up.
Some people
are saying the Packers. Some people are saying the Ravens. Some people are saying.
Oh, the Ravens.
I've heard someone say it's the Bears. I was like, the Bears, really?
The Bears ain't got the cap.
Yeah, they probably don't have the cap, but I could see the Packers. I could see the Ravens. I could see.
The Packers won't do it. They've never done it for Aaron in his life.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely join a Super Bowl contender. A team that's like good enough to win it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, New England.
Could you imagine? What if you won like a minimum, like veteran minimum to the Rams? Would you be like shocked?
No, but he'd have to clear waivers to do that, and I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, maybe he does. Maybe the cap situations and whatnot. It's crazy NFL right now, man. It's starting to feel more like the NBA. As we move forward through these years, trades happen now, and players leave, and the player culture is like, I don't want to play for this team, and that it's crazy because like 10 years ago, you would have never heard of that.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's great. It's insane, but I mean, that's just where it's trending. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Player empowerment should be a thing, and the NFL Players Association, they help out. Like, they have a retirement plan and stuff, and they're working on the concussion things. And I'm not saying it's bad.
Well, back then, people just played out their careers no matter what. And like, even if they were a good team or a bad team, they just played it out. Like nowadays, Calvin Johnson would have got traded, but he just retired straight up, and like JJ Watt got traded. You know what I'm saying? He got they helped him out. They let him go to a good team, maybe got a little draft compensation, little salary compensation. OBJ, the same thing is going on now. Like, and then even I've never seen quarterbacks traded. I've never seen quarterbacks traded like this. That's insane. Like the fact that they're just trading quarterbacks, like, and then like the player power with Deshaun Watson is like, I have a no trade clause, or I have a clause that says I can refuse any trade. So it's crazy, man. Things have changed, and for the better, to be honest. Like, we don't want to see these players waste their career. No offense. Like, back then, they used to just be defensive players. Like, you trade Jamal Adams, Tyrone Matthew. Like, they used to just trade these guys, but now it's like actual offensive players.
Patrick,
right. Melvin Gordon.
You're right. It's crazy, but it's just something to keep your head on a swivel. I mean, fantasy football is obviously the easiest out of all of them, and this is the reason why. But things are changing. But back to the league, I put some notes here. I looked at the overall standings and did some math. And I had to shout me out because I am the most scored upon with a grand total of 1,080.34. Can you guess who the least scored upon is, league?
Hannigan?
It is Dave Ramirez.
Really?
32.6.
Wow.
This man. Least scored upon. I believe is he not 6-2? I got it right here on the sheet somewhere. 6-2. Dave is loving it. Now this is something you can't prevent as a fantasy owner. You can't play defense. That's unfortunate. You just get lucky or you don't. But you want to transition over to the waiver wired segment?
Let's do it, man.
Or we do power rankings first here. What am I talking about?
Oh, let's do that too.
Boom. Let's get us up in here. All right. Maybe go a little full screen. All right. Usually put us up here in the corner. Mike, won, baby.
I can't believe I won last week.
It's great job by you.
Yeah. Who was his name? Had 4 points. He only had 4 points. I was shocked. I saw that.
Don't stress on it. We're gonna hit that matchup.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Yeah.
Week 9, Mike. Wow. You've held the spot for a while. I mean, you've been up in the top 3 pretty much the entire time.
I've had a lot of luck.
You know, sure. But shout out to you. Matt at 2. 7 games in a row. He's going for it. He has to go through me though this week. So maybe I can break it. His brother right behind him, Dave. Big win over me. I got the brothers right in a row, huh? Piani took another L, falling to 4. Unbelievable. The champ winning at 5. He's got a tough matchup this week. Ryan Hannigan and down 6 and 7 back to back with overall record and points scored. Rob trending upwards, man. This guy is at 8, still doing his thing. The comeback story, it's real.
3-game win streak.
You can hear it. You can hear it roaring. I'm so excited for him.
Yeah.
Because this guy is good at fantasy. I'm not like, we don't bring slouches in here. Shout out to Xavier the past 2 years, though. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. But we bring in good talent in this league. We always do. There's never somebody who comes in.
Don't disrespect Xavier. Like, this guy has been putting in work.
I mean, he's good at fantasy. This guy just plays second in the basketball. Like, we know he's good. It's just unlucky. And shout out to Mikey. Speaking of that, though, at 9, I have myself. I 10-point loss last week. Wouldn't matter who I started. But Mikey also on the comeback trail. Got a win last week. And Jesse at 11. Nate falling to 12. This is crazy. There is word that Christian McCaffrey, this is just like last year's kind of crazy, like deja vu. He's in the practice gear, so we could see him come back. I know Chuba Hubbard has not been what Mike Davis was last year. Mm-hmm. So and then rounding it out, 1 and 7, Xavier and Danny. Danny's on a 6-game skid, if I'm not mistaken.
He's got 2 guys that are on bye week that he has in the starting lineup. I think he might be checked out, bro.
Well, you hate to see it.
You hate to see it. You do hate to see it.
But the waiver wired segment. $72 spent here in week 9. Taysom Hill, Ryan Downs. Whoa, what has happened? There we go. Ryan Downs.
Yo, that last sentence is hilarious. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll get.
Hey, I respect it.
I had to shout him out because I made a pick up at 345. What's up, Oreo? Oreo's Almighty Grill. Taysom Hill, though, Ryan Downs needs a quarterback this week, clearly. $18. And obviously with the news of Jameis Winston, he's going to be out for the rest of the year. It sounds like we're missing on so many news points here, Mike.
Yeah.
ACL tear out for the rest of the year. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And he was in a contract year, right?
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers has COVID too.
Yeah. And he wasn't even vaccinated.
Yeah, dude, he said some wild comments today too. He just doubled down on the comments that he was making today.
Go ahead.
He said the woke mafia is coming at me right now. And then he wants to hop on the Joe Rogan podcast. And then he said I don't know what else he said. He said some shit today. I was like, damn, Aaron Rodgers, man. He don't give no fucks. You know what I'm saying? He does not care. I don't know. I did not expect this from him. But I guess people that know him, expected it from him.
It's not that hard.
He said he was immunized, not vaccinated. And but on August 26th, it sounded, they're like, "Are you vaccinated?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm immunized." But like, you can't say yeah and then you say I'm immunized. It's like saying yes, I am vaccinated and I'm immunized. Like I got immunized in order to get vaccinated. And it was like super. He's got wordplay level 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's an intelligent guy. No
Yeah,
doubt.
very, very, very
Good IQ and everything.
so.
Like, but anyways, Brian Downs, $18. Taysom Hill,
For
I love it.
Taysom Hill, yeah, good. It's a good pickup. It's a great pickup.
Fremuth, Pat, for the tight end for Pittsburgh. He's a rookie this year. He was added for $16. Ryan Hangen was out here just picking up guys using this fab dollars, which I think is respectable. Brian Edwards, obviously with the news, this makes sense to put $16 in with Henry Ruggs gone. Denver defense $6, and then he added Matt Ryan for $2. Brian Hannigan did. He was very active in week 9.
4 pickups, man. This guy is trying to come back, baby. I love it.
He's lost a couple as of late. The champ added Daniel Carlson, kicker for the Las Vegas Raiders, $3. He's been picked up and dropped a few times. This was an interesting one. Derek Gore, Mike, out of Kansas City, $1 this time. I like it.
Yeah, I had to. I have Clyde Edwards-Helaire, so I only have $4 total. So that was a fourth of my budget right there. That was a fourth of my budget right there.
And then, of course, I want to shout out Mikey, one of the grinders in this league, and this is why he covets the Mikey Medina Crown Royal Pickup of the Year. Making ads at 3:27 a.m., baby. Carlos Hyde for them Jacksonville Jaguars. Mikey added him.
Yeah,
I was right behind him at 3:45, but I was waking up for work.
Yeah, I think he was hoping that Deshaun Watson would pan out for him. The trade. I can't believe they didn't trade him, by the way. They should have traded him.
That's how I felt early in the year when I made my ad. I wasted some money on Deshaun Watson. No, but grinding, man. You make these ads at 3 a.m. The dedication's real. I mean, maybe he goes to the gym or doesn't run that early, but I don't believe it. I think he's more of a 5 a.m. type of guy, right?
Mikey?
Yeah.
Hey,
wait. Do you think this was I stayed up? No way.
Nah, he probably just woke up. He's like, let me just hop on my phone, see who's available.
Make this quick ad. Set an alarm.
Maybe.
I love it, man. Shout out to our sponsor, Modelo.
Tyler, who does Carlos Hyde play for?
I just said Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, James Robinson got hurt today, or the last week. That's right. Okay, that's good, man. That's great.
Yeah. And then let's do so that was the waiver wired segment. Obviously $70 spent. Great job. Shout out to Hannigan. He was our most active. How about last week's results, Mike?
Yes, sir.
As we're flowing. You were 4 for 7. You're 40 out of 56 on the year. That's very good percentage.
How are you?
I'm 34 and 56. I also got 4 right last week. But we'll start here with my matchup. Tough loss, tough L. I knew it was over when the double dip happened between Daniel Jones and Evan Ingram.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but
and I know what you guys are saying. You started Cooks, you would have won. No, I would have lost by a percentage, or by the point something here.
Well, so, I don't know if you remember my advice. You remember my advice from last week?
Go ahead. Not David Johnson. You want me to add somebody?
Yeah, not David Johnson. Exactly. Yes.
Who would I have added?
I was telling you to add the guy that Joe added, Samaje Perine.
What did he put up? 8?
Last week, he put up a healthy 3.6.
Which would have been enough had I not made the crazy change in the morning with Claypool and Cooks, but it's fine, man.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made a big difference. No, you're right. You're right.
But shout out to Dave getting that win.
Yeah.
And I'd love to add 100 points to his least scored upon total. I want to get that up.
That's true.
How about this one? This was game of the week, right? Right here.
Matt versus Piani.
Yeah, this was an explosive. We thought Piani's team was going to just run all over him. I believe we both took Piani here in the game of the week. Matt persevered.
Yeah, well, he got 0 out of Emmanuel Sanders. I don't know what that was. Did he get injured or something? And then Zane Gonzalez, 16 points. A kicker is getting you 17 points. Oh, he had 4 targets, didn't catch any single passes.
4 targets, didn't catch it.
Zane Gonzalez, 17 points, bro. Like that's not a help. That's not a normal.
That's not normal. No.
You'll
take that.
And so, hey, the Kyle Pitts, TJ Hawkinson debate is still up for grabs, baby.
It's still up for grabs, baby.
TJ Hawkinson had 10 catches, Tyler. Did you know that?
I know.
10 catches, baby. It's
They're
big.
using them.
Yeah, I want that money,
winless
baby.
Lions. Might go over, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. Piani, obviously, I'm starting Zeke and Cook over Eli Mitchell any day of the week. I'm not upset. I mean, if I'm Piani, I'm not beating myself up about who I started because I think he started the right guys. Just a bummer, you know?
Yeah, it's fine.
But shout out to Matt, 7 in a row. That's huge.
7-1, man.
This was a blowout, man. Not even close.
Yeah, Justin Herbert did not help him anyway.
What's going on with your Chargers? New England
dude, you know what? Bill Belichick has been terrorizing the LA Chargers, the San Diego Chargers, the Chargers in general.
Yeah.
For the last however long he's been alive. This guy's been murdering us. If you look at his record against the Chargers all time, it's got to be like he's got to be 11-1 or some crazy.
Yeah,
just ridiculous. This guy is like
including playoff games.
It could be with Matt Castle, Tom Brady. It could be with Mac Jones. It could be with Cam Newton. They beat us last year with Cam Newton, 45-0. I don't know if you knew that, Tyler. Last year we lost to them.
That's crazy.
45-0. So like he just has our number. He'll destroy us any day of the week. He's
might
like
be filming you guys or something, or has small practice tape.
Oh, dude, he's got to have somebody in the organization
feeding him.
Yeah, because I've never seen Justin Herbert look that bad. And it's like the Packers against the Bears, really. It's like it just feels that way, you know. Feels like no matter what, we're not going to beat them.
This week, you know, shout out to Jesse. I think he's winning on this trade. Obviously, I mean, spoiler alert, Thursday night, Mr. John Taylor balled out 33, put up 21 this week. And then, like you said, the Hawkinson thing, it's kind of working out. Now, where Piani's favorite is, obviously Piani's shooting for that first round bye, but these guys don't play that last week. So, and then Tannehill putting up a 21 for him, huh? He can't get that quarterback situation right, Jesse.
Never. He keeps getting it wrong.
It's tough.
It's not easy.
Tony Pollard only 3.7 too. Wow.
Yeah. It's not easy.
But Jesse, nevertheless, will take this win.
He needed it.
Oh man, the champ taking an L here to Downs. I believe we both took the champ here. We doubted Downs, and Downs said, "Here you go."
He said, "Stop disrespecting me." I don't know if you remember Joe's name, but his name was 3 downs and out.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, that's what happened. You lost. Bro. Got destroyed, man. Derrick Henry got hurt too, Henry got hurt, which is huge, man. That's not.
Oh, the Derrick Henry news. We didn't even touch on that.
Yeah, it was. Derrick Henry was carrying him. They're
saying week 10. They're saying week 10 he can come back.
If that, bro, a foot injury is nothing to play with. You remember when Joakim Noah had plantar fasciitis? That shit is real with bigger guys, like big, tall dudes. Like, that's nothing to play with, man. He's got to be a little scared. And he had Dak out this week. So, I mean, Cooper Rush still put up 16 for him, I guess. That's not bad, right?
No, I mean, totally fine. Saints D16 on his bench, too. Wow. They played Tampa Bay and got 16. Yeah, they actually kind of owned Tampa Bay, huh? Didn't stop Tom from 24, though. 4 TDs.
He had to pick 6, though, at the end to lose the game.
Q Watkins.
That's Quez Watkins.
Quez Watkins. Never heard of him. Love it. You love to see it. This is what 14 men will do to you.
Yeah.
No Lockett on the bench. What happened? He started Quez over Tyler Lockett?
Let me get this straight. He didn't start Tyler Lockett?
He didn't start Tyler Lockett.
And he still won?
He still won. I get it. Like, Lockett's been putting up 3 and 5. I was messaging him when he was low, and now he's just
but against Jacksonville?
I know. What are you doing?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
It didn't matter, though.
Yeah. He put up under 100, and he still won. That's what you I love that.
Oh, you got to love that. 5-3 Downs is on the year, and so is Joe, the champ. Okay, Mike, your matchup here. You were sweating this one out, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I got lucky, dude. Like, my running backs are not good, and they just balled out, bro.
I said, 34 is not something. I sent you a text. I was like, out of these running backs, you got to be excited.
They balled out for me, man. They balled out.
Brown's been coming on as of late.
Oh, he looks amazing.
I got him in the Aspen.
And that spin, yeah, he looks amazing, bro. He looks really good. I actually, balls out, made a strong decision starting Jerry Jeudy over Tyler Boyd. who had one catch last week. Power Boy balled out. If you look down a little bit, yeah, he balled out.
Oh,
19, yeah. And I thought I was like, I'll take the L. That's fine, I'll take this L. But Justin Jefferson only had 4 points against Dallas. And I was like, that is very lucky for me. Very lucky.
yeah, that is not ideal.
Yeah.
And Swift only got 7. I mean, Philadelphia's run D ain't that good.
He had a fumble.
Yeah.
He had a
They
fumble.
didn't do very much on the ground. They got blown out in this game.
Dude, they didn't do anything on the
Philadelphia ain't
entire
that
game.
good.
Philadelphia destroyed them, bro.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, dude, Cooper Kupp he's a sensation, man. That guy is like legit carrying the entire team, man.
He's carrying your team for sure.
Between him, AJ Brown, and Devontae Adams, dude, if they stay healthy, I got a chance.
Oh, absolutely. Cooper Kupp is on pace to break Calvin Johnson's 2,000 reception yards.
Insane, dude.
He's on pace.
Insane. Don't disrespect Matt Stafford. That guy's good.
I know we didn't touch on this in me and Dave's matchup, but obviously the Gainwell situation. How many? This Jordan Howard. What the hell? I feel for Dave on that one, man. I was like, I called him. I said, Howie, you got to start getting guys this week.
Well, so Philadelphia put up 44.
Right, they got up big.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts only had like 10 points total.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
It was the other running backs. It was the 2 other running backs.
Yeah, Jordan Howard and whoever the other guy was. Boston Scott, yeah. Jesus, man.
What a win. What a win for you, Mike, here.
I don't know how it happened. I got lucky. I'm getting really lucky this year.
Mikey beating up on Nate, who's lost 5 straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you said, the Hurts thing right here. Melvin Gordon, though, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Cox put up 0. That's tough. He's a red zone guy.
And Odell only put up one catch.
Oh, man.
For 6 yards against Pittsburgh.
Yeah, once again, another win here without putting up 100. You got to feel great about it. You don't get these very often.
Yeah, he has both Indianapolis tight ends, and one of them scored a touchdown, the other one didn't. That's rough.
Oh, Jack Doyle. Baby hands, Jack Doyle.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Rob.
Dude.
287.46 total points here, Mike. These guys ball out for this win. At least one got enough. Bro.
I can't believe. I feel so bad for Xavier, man.
The luck is incredible. This guy's putting up major points this year.
He put up 142 and lost. That beats anyone's score this week. Literally, look at the scores. He beats literally anyone else's score.
Yeah.
And he comes up against Rob, who drops the 144.
It was the same situation when he played me.
It's not fair, man. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, I feel bad for him too because he's better than this. His team isn't even that bad.
He's giving me all the luck that he's not getting is coming to me. I need to share the pot with him or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Michael Pittman has come on. Yeah, you're right.
Michael Pittman has come on. I got him. That's another one I have in Espen.
Yeah, he's very good.
But I mean that was week 8 and just I did not assume this was going to happen. I had this as a poop factor game. I didn't think this was going to be that great, but these guys are balling out.
Mm-hmm.
You want to move to the predictions?
Let's do it.
Ripping through this. I am playing Danger Matt this week and project to win big according to NFL. Dawson Knox is out. I might go pick up a tight end and snipe him.
Seeing a lot of bye weeks here.
Yes, Matt is without Fournette and obviously Carson and Metcalf. Carson's been out. He's been doing it without him. But looking at the left side here, I have myself winning this week and ending Matt's incredible 7-game win streak. Incredible, man. Shout out to you. You started off 0-1 and just took 7 straight. Incredible.
So you're already chalking it up as a loss for Matt. He doesn't have a chance here.
Well, I mean, any given Sunday, some guys can get hurt. It could happen. But on paper, there is no way he wins this game.
No way.
He would need bad things to happen to my team. And what I mean is injuries or COVID or something. You know what I'm saying? There's no way on paper. Can I tell you something? And maybe this is the karma thing. Matt messaged me directly and he said, "Congratulations on beating me this week."
I hate when people do that.
He's already doing it. He's already trying to get the karma.
That would make me mad.
Now I'm just gonna hit him with it right back and tell him. I was like, "Yeah, you can take this." I was like, "Yeah, sorry to break that. Sorry to break that streak, man. It was beautiful."
I I gotta go with Matt here, bro.
Wow.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
I was
Dawson
gonna
Knox is out too. That's rough. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. You know what, dude? You have the entire Raiders team, huh?
I was thought about picking up the kicker, but
The kicker's good. The
Champ beat
kicker's
me
really
to it.
good.
Champ beat me to
Did
it.
you know, real quick? Did you know the Raiders drafted a first-round kicker? Do you know who the first-round kick was?
Yeah, the Russian himself, Janikowski.
Yeah, not insane.
He was a beast, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely, he was first round talent.
I don't know. YouTube keeps recommending me some random football stats, and like they're like, this is a list of first-round kickers and punters, and he was on there. There's actually another guy. I think it's Matt Gay or Richard Gay. I forgot his name, but he was a punter. He got drafted in the first round, and he actually
was worth it.
Oh, he was worth it. Actually, there's a punter award in college that's named after him. That's how good he was.
Shout out to him.
Hey, sometimes, man, if you find a talent, you gotta take him the first round.
You gotta do it for the brand.
That's what I'm saying. Respect it. This is Piani versus Jesse. Okay, now we gotta imagine that we did not see a 33 from Jonathan Taylor.
Well, you can get 33 out of Dalvin Cook. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's true. Definitely true.
Piani lost two straight here.
I'm taking Piani.
I'm gonna take Jesse. Even without that, I don't know. He's starting Renfro. Obviously, he's hoping to get some work with this. Hey, guys, got to understand, Ruggs was a deep threat type of guy. He wasn't getting like 30 targets. I'm exaggerating. He wasn't getting like 10 targets a game, you know. But
would you start Kirk Cousins or Ryan Tannehill, Tyler? Because you need to help out Jesse here.
Oh, Kirk at Baltimore, Tannehill at LA.
The Rams, who just got Von Miller.
I'm starting Kirk Cousins.
We didn't even mention Von Miller. There's been a shit ton of news.
Yeah, we didn't mention Von Miller. We you know, once again, sorry, we were late and the prep was not the same. But yeah, Von Miller traded for, I mean, the Rams just won't have any second. They're not going to have any picks.
Yeah. So you're saying you're starting Kirk Cousins then?
I would start Kirk Cousins if I was.
Me too. I agree with you. I wouldn't start Ryan Tannehill, especially without Derrick Henry.
Okay. All right. Danny projected to beat Mr. Downs here.
Yeah, he doesn't have a flex in there.
Oh, he's waiting on the trade probably, right?
The trade just happened. Yeah, he's going to get put at. Oh, yeah, he's waiting on the trade. You're right.
He's waiting on the trade.
So he's going to start Courtland Sutton.
And then Kittle on the IR, man. He's not going to play. Is he coming back this week?
Ooh.
Oh, man, he's going to play. Danny's not messing around.
I'm giving it to Danny. Danny's winning.
You're going to this guy again.
Hey, you think Philly beats the Chargers in Philly?
No, I think the Chargers win that game.
Me too. I'm going Danny.
You're going Danny?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take Ryan Downs.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong for that. But look at his.
I understand.
Receivers, like they don't look.
It's not Danny's year, man.
Yeah, you're right though. It's not Danny's year. You're not wrong.
But Danny, shout out to him 2 times. He's gonna try. This right here is the game of the week, Mike. You'll get nothing and like it, Joe says to Mr. Downs.
Who says
I'm
that?
sorry, to Mr. Hannigan, excuse me.
Yeah.
No RB2 there for the champ. He's probably mulling that decision. When's Kareem come back?
Mm.
4 to 6 weeks.
Since October 19th. Yeah.
Not for a while. Kenyon Drake. He's starting Bolden. Who's he starting? P. Ryan? Taking Hannigan here.
Me too.
Okay.
Give him the respect, Joe.
Well, the champ's got to understand Derrick Henry was a big reason why, and he would admit to it, was a big reason why he was winning.
And isn't Josh Jacobs playing? So you're starting Kenyon Drake with Josh Jacobs?
Yeah, but Kenyon Drake gets a little bit of work, kind of PPR stuff.
True.
Your matchup this week, you and Mikey both on a 3-game win streak. Starting Fields, baby, on Monday night.
Against Pittsburgh. I love it. That's amazing.
Get some Monday night games here.
At Pittsburgh.
Who's this tight end, Mike?
We're
open for 5? We're open for 5 out of him?
So Noah Fant has COVID. So I'm
Okay.
assuming I think he'll get like 12. Give me a solid 12 points. I'll be cool with that.
I'm going to take you here, and I would like Mikey to win this game, but I just don't. I can't do it. Taking you.
I like it. Yeah, I gotta take myself, but I think Mikey's on a upward trend here. He could easily beat me.
Doing big things.
I mean, Devontae Adams does not have Aaron Rodgers this week. Kyler Murray's a little banged up.
Blake Bortles was just recently signed there.
Was he really to Arizona? Yep. Dude, can we get Cam signed? Oh, to Green Bay.
Well, he was on the practice squad. That's why they brought him back.
Blake Bortles, dude, he keeps getting passed around like
his career's over, man. He was in an AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Moving forward, Nate is playing Rob this week. I don't even need to look at this lineup. Rob's going to win this one.
I agree. For sure. The Ernest Johnson, baby. That guy's good. That guy's really good. They got 3 good running backs in Cleveland.
The Odell situation, that's tough.
Yeah. What if he gets, I don't know. It depends on where he goes. He's not going to play this week.
He's probably not going to play this week. You got to understand that.
No.
That's pivotal here in these later weeks.
Yep.
And then last but not least here, Xavier on 3-game losing streak is playing Dave on a 2-game winning streak.
Yeah, Mike White got hurt. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, he was actually trying to pick up Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
With the whole waiver situation. I'm going to take Dave here. Sorry.
I'm taking Xavier, man. He's got to win. He's got to get this win. Come on, Xavier. Pull it through, baby.
I agree. Well, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see here.
It's going to be tough, but yeah. That changes the playoff picture, too. If he loses, he'll be 5-4.
Pretty big for the standings here. I mean, I could go back to it and show the league standings. Why not at this point, right? I'll share it again.
Yeah. Well, he'll leapfrog Nate in the standings.
The playoffs started today. I guess this is a bad way to look at it, huh? Let's just do the whole
standings, yeah.
The playoffs started today. Danny, Xavier, Nate, and Jesse miss. While me and this is Mikey would play the 1 and 2 seed respectively. Not respectively. I'm sorry. We'd play the highest seeded guys who aren't getting in.
Right. It'd be, I think, 5 and 6.
Right. No. It goes all the way to.
So the first 4 people get buys, right? And then you would play 5 and 6. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, the first 6 get buys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of people that get buys.
So I'd play downs. Or no, I wouldn't play downs. Mikey'd play downs. And then I would play Rob for the wild card. There's just 4 guys playing the wild card week 13.
Yeah.
But it's kind of crazy. And then obviously with these points, I mean, there's not a lot of us have put over 1,000 yet. And then Xavier's been scored on a lot too. It's not like it's that. And so is Rob and me. 1,000 scored on you. It's kind of tough to win.
So yeah, it's hard to win when that happens. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, week 9, we're in. We got it in. I'm going to post it up here pretty soon. And then week 10, we're going to try to bring somebody back for the second take or the Sandusky hotline, obviously. Got that planned on the 17th.
Let's do it, man. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Bring that back. But we'll need somebody for the 10th. I'm gonna have to reach out. I'm trying to get some people who've never been, like Jesse. We got Hannigan. That was one who has never been. Jesse's never been. And then bring back some old favorites. But the 17 should be pretty special. But anything last here for week 9? I am off this Sunday. I'll be watching. I'm pretty excited. Didn't get to watch last Sunday. I watched some of the Bears from work, but that was it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love the amount of the conversations we're having about parlays and stuff. You guys are even throwing basketball parlays on there. Pretty sick.
Oh, shout out to Jesse winning 400, huh?
Dude, it's good. It's really good, dude.
For $10.
Yeah. Dude, my coworker showed me his on Wednesday.
Yeah.
He had 25 G's like wrapped up, ready to go. All that had to happen was the Bulls needed to win. And they lost. They lost to the 76ers with that Embiid block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25 G's. What do you bet? He had to bet over 100.
I don't know. He had a lot of teams on that list though.
Okay.
I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, if Jesse would have bet $100, you would have won $4,000.
Damn, dude.
You know, it's just, I mean, Jesse's like, whatever. I mean, that as a gambler, when you hit, it don't matter.
Right.
It's like $10. I turned $10 to $400. That's huge. Like,
yeah.
But he sent me his parlay for tonight, and I was like, yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
Yeah.
But, yeah, well, that's good luck to the gamblers out there, of course. And shout out to all the GMs this week. Hope your teams do well. If we didn't take you, sorry, but it is what it is. By the way, Mike, you owe me like 3 water bets or whatever. You can basically get a thing of cold water and dump it out of my head at this point. I think you've won three years of row.
Yeah. For sure.
So we'll have to film that and put that up or something. That'll be too funny on the group me. But yeah, man, that'll wrap it up here for week 9, huh?
Yes, it will. Good luck to GMs and go Bears.
Bear down, baby. Monday night.
Bolts up, baby.
All right.